the mustard tree church. The kingdom of heaven is like a mustard seed, which a man took and sowed in his field. And though it is smaller than most other seeds, when it is full grown, it is larger than the garden plants and becomes a tree, so that the birds of the air come and nest in its branches. From a worldly perspective, the gospel message is insignificant. But because it is sown by the Lord, becomes a tree, which represents His church. The branching represents the various human divisions within the church. By the first millennium, the church had divided between the bough of Eastern Orthodox and the bough of Roman Catholicism. By the mid-second millennium, the Protestant Reformation began to form a bough from the main trunk, and soon sprouted innumerable denominations. But the other boughs had multiple branching too. Even by the 1st century AD, the churches of Asia Minor had branched into 7 distinct types. And throughout history, the church has branched into numerous sects and denominations. The green leaves show that the sap, that is, the Spirit, is flowing within the tree, which represent faith. The blooms of flowers represent another level of faith known as hope. Hope is the confident expectation that God is working everything out for our good. The fruit represents the fruit of the Spirit. The fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. As all of these, the leaves, the flowers, and the fruit, signify a healthy tree, so God's planting in the world ministers His most divine and important concepts to the world: faith, hope, and love. According to other parables, the seed is the word of God, the plantings in the world are the sons of God's kingdom, and the birds represent the devil's activity. All the while God's kingdom is on the earth, giving beauty, and shade, and benefit to the world, evil has been resting in its branches throughout history. In addition, over the centuries, some of the branches have dried up and died due to heresies and prideful human effort. These branches have given occasion for foreign heresies and cults to attach themselves to the church and appear to be part of God's kingdom. Nevertheless, though evil rests in the structure of the church and steals its fruit, and others imitate the purpose of God's kingdom in the world, the Lord knows those who are His, and there is a divine hand of protection over them. God is watching over His church until His purposes are complete. Until then, the Lord is the church's keeper.